Okay, this is the new unipanel version of TapInsight. Basically, I put the HUD and chat system up above the web browser, but you can roll up the HUD chat just by tapping, double tapping. That brings a full view browser. You can also bring back the menus on the side vertically. And to bring back the chat HUD, double click again. I made some modifications so events now shows the next event coming up. You have your tasks, news, the heartbeat ticker is now down here for Hermes and Tapclaw. You still have your avatar, which is customizable along with your HUD list. So you can have 3 events, tasks, news, configurable how you want it, including the picture, OpenClaw, and Hermes, and Gemini, AQI. Rest is pretty self-explanatory. So what are some reasons I did this? As part of the goal of TapInsight, I wanted the chat AI system to have full screen view of your browser when you request it, including along with Hermes and OpenClaw, to be able to basically iterate with you, and it has some computer use functionality. So what you're looking at is what I see in the X3 Pro glasses. So let's go ahead and get into it. So to access your assistant, you just left tap or on the glasses, or you can just tap on the avatar. Take a look at the screen and tell me what you see.
I see a dark-themed webpage for Tap Radio, which appears to be an online radio player. It displays a list of radio stations like Soma FM Groove Salad and Soma FM Drone Zone, categorized by genres like ambient, electronic, and jazz. You can filter stations by all or favorites, and each station has a star icon to mark it as a favorite. Anything specific you'd like to know about this page?
Yeah, tell me about the Soma FM space station.
Soma FM Space Station is known for its spaced-out ambient and experimental music, perfect for background listening or focusing. It's one of the many commercial-free stations from Soma FM, broadcasting from San Francisco and supported by listeners. They've been around since 2000, focusing on curated, niche music genres that you don't typically hear on mainstream radio. Since it's one of your favorites, I can start playing it for you now if you'd like. Or is there anything else you'd like to know about it?
Yeah, go ahead and start playing it. And yeah, I tightened up the code. So text is now a lot more accurate. And just single tap again to minimize it to this size. I still have the minimal swipe forward, swipe forward, swipe back, swipe forward, swipe forward, single tap to pause, double tap to bring you out. That's perfect if you're just wearing your glasses like outside and you don't want an obstructed view. You'll want to use that mode, or you can simply push the bottom button on your glasses and that'll completely turn off the projection and save battery. Let's iterate some more. What about some YouTube videos that may represent the genre of that station?
I found a few videos that might fit the vibe. There's Soma FM Space Station Ambient by Soma FM, a Deep Space Ambient Mix by Ambient Relaxation, and Echoes, the History of Ambient Music by Music Documentary Hub. Want me to send this list to your glasses or play one of them? I can also have Tapclaw dig deeper if you want a wider net.
Send the list to my glasses. So there's the option, right? You can always use OpenClaw. TapClaw is just the keyword to access OpenClaw, or Hermes if you wanted to dig deeper with anything that you're interested in. And then Gemini can then take whatever output is generated by those assistants, and then you can further iterate. It's all cached in context, so it knows what each of those assistants said. So based on this request, to find YouTube videos that are related to the space station radio station, it found some YouTube videos that that matches. Now you can simply send a playlist where YouTube will play all of them, or you can just pick the one that you want. And just so to repeat again, it doesn't really record a YouTube video. So I'm just gonna perhaps play the first image that it brings up. Then I'm gonna pause it and go from there. Oops, I think I accidentally brought up the keyboard. Okay, so this brought it up in the standard YouTube mode. You can double tap to get rid of the HUD, make it full screen, and you can still access your assistants by tapping on the left arm. Can you take a look at the screen and tell me this art style?
That looks like cyberpunk or sci-fi. You can tell by the neon lighting, futuristic tech, and that view of space outside the window. It's a cozy but high-tech scene. Anything else you'd like to know about it?
Yeah, if I wanted to learn how to create art like this, what would you recommend? Oops. If I wanted to learn how to create art like this, what would you recommend?
That's a really cool style. To create art like that, you'd likely want to explore digital illustration or 3D modeling software. Programs like Blender for 3D or Photoshop or Procreate for 2D are popular choices. There are tons of tutorials online that can walk you through techniques for achieving that futuristic, neon-lit look. Are you more interested in drawing or building things in 3D?
I think I'd like to learn how to draw this.
Great, focusing on drawing is a good start. I found a few videos that might help. There's How to Draw a Cyberpunk Room in Perspective by Draw with Jazza, a digital painting tutorial for sci-fi interiors from ArtStation, and a Procreate Cyberpunk Room tutorial by BJ Dell. Want me to send this list to your glasses?
And you can still, scroll around and yeah. So let's take a look at those suggested videos. Yeah, could you send the list to my glasses?
Sending that list to your glasses now. You can tap any of them to start watching. Let me know if you need help with anything else.
Okay, so like if you wanted to learn how to um, if you wanted to learn how to draw, um, you can just pick one of these videos here. Um, Go ahead and play the first one.
Playing the first video for you now. Let me know if you want to check out any of the others from the list.
Let's see. Go ahead and could you play the second one?
Playing the sci-fi interior tutorial for you now. Let me know if you want to check out any of the others from the list.
Yeah, open it on YouTube. So sometimes AI hallucinates URLs. So I'm gonna have to tighten up that code. But yeah, it's a tutorial video on. I'm gonna pause this. It's a tutorial video on how to draw that style. And you can see it's playing it, but like I said, it's skipping. Um, this is theater mode, and then full mode takes the video and envelops your whole screen. You can skip forward and skip back. Um, but yeah, this is what you would see on your glasses. This kind of has a cyberpunk look to it. So let's say you were interested in well, let's do kind of a more computer use demo here. Let's bring back up the HUD chat. Are there any podcasts related to that cyberpunk theme?
I found a few podcasts about Cyberpunk. There's Night City Stories, a show all about the Cyberpunk 2077 game, and the Cyberpunk Lorecast, which dives into the lore and news of the universe. Another one is Card Runners, which focuses on the Cyberpunk trading card game. Would you like me to send this list to your glasses, or play one of them? I can also have Tapclaw dig deeper if you want a wider net.
Okay, send the list to my glasses. And yeah, with the podcast list, you can click on the um, name of the podcaster and get a whole list of podcasts by that podcaster, or you can just click on the actual podcast itself and start playing it. And there it is.
You're listening to a Mash Those Buttons limited series. Visit us at mashthosebuttons.com.
Can you tell me about what kind of podcasts this podcaster makes?
I can definitely look into that for you. Which podcaster are you thinking of? Or if you're looking at a list right now, just tell me which one from the list. Once I know who it is, I can find out what shows they make and tell you all about them.
Oh, take a look at the screen.
It looks like this podcaster makes podcasts about Cyberpunk 2077. The specific episode shown is an introduction to Cyberpunk lore. Are you interested in learning more about that lore or something else?
Hermes, tell me about the lore of Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077
Okay.
is set in a dystopian alternate future where megacorporations have become more powerful than governments, technology is advancing wildly, and ordinary people are often crushed between poverty, violence, surveillance, and corporate control. The setting is Night City, an independent city in California founded by industrialist Richard Knight. It was meant to be a corporate utopia, but it became one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Gangs control neighborhoods, corporations wage shadow wars, mercenaries chase fame, and body modification is normal. The big themes are identity, mortality, capitalism, and what it means to be human when your body and mind can be hacked, replaced, copied, or murdered. A few core lore pieces. V is the protagonist, a mercenary trying to make it big in Night City. After a failed heist, V gets an experimental.
Okay, so yeah, you can iterate more with Hermes or OpenClaw. Those of you who are familiar with it know all of the skills and functionality really opens up the ability to, um, to do tons of things like computer use, research, access, triage your emails, do all those kinds of things, and then you can use this. App, to visualize and play videos and whatever. So, for example, when I left tap, can you show me some images related to this game?
Opening images of Cyberpunk 2077 for you now. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into the lore or check out those podcasts.
Okay, so you bring up images. Um, and you can further ask questions about it. Also, in terms of events, tasks, and news, you can ask Gemini about that. Let's see here. What's my next upcoming event?
I checked your calendar, Mario, and there's nothing on the schedule right now. Anything else I can help you with?
What about tomorrow's event about open science in the age of AI.
You do have an event tomorrow, Tuesday, May 26th at 2 p.m., called Open Science in the Age of AI. It's the Bay Area Open Science Group's May meeting. Are you planning on attending that one?
Can you tell me more about it?
It's a virtual event from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time, focused on how AI is changing research, especially around open access and data sharing. It sounds like it will be more of an open discussion rather than a formal presentation, exploring where AI aligns or challenges core open science principles. Would you like me to find the registration link for you?
Does the organizer have a webpage?
Yes, they do. The Bay Area Open Science Group has its own webpage, and they also have a Slack channel for community discussions. I can pull up the site if you'd like to explore further. Want me to open it?
Yeah, yep.
Opening the webpage now. Let me know if you need anything else for the meeting tomorrow.
Tell me about. Take a look at the screen and tell me about this group and the logo. What does it represent?
The logo on the page represents the Bay Area Open Science Group. It features a stylized image of the Golden Gate Bridge, which is a famous landmark in the San Francisco Bay Area, surrounded by the group's name. Does that make sense?
And what does this group do?
They're a community of academics and researchers from Stanford, UCSF, and Berkeley who are interested in making research more open and collaborative. They meet monthly to share projects, discuss tools, and share best practices for things like open access articles and open data. Basically, they're trying to make science more equitable and reproducible. Does that sound interesting to you?
So they uphold open source methodology.
That's right, Mario. They promote open source software as a key part of open science, along with things like open data and open access publishing. The goal is to make research more transparent and reproducible by sharing the code and tools used, not just the final results. Are you interested in specific open source projects they might discuss?
Could you add their information to my tasks in terms of being able to learn more about them?
Done. I've added a task for you to learn more about the Bay Area Open Science Group. The notes include checking out their webpage and Slack channel to explore their work with open access, open data, and open source software. Anything else I can help you with regarding this?